The quote of the day. Hey, Sean. I'm in Detroit, Motor City. I'm gonna have a party here this summer. Big blowout party, chosen one summer party. I'm gonna rent this whole place. Have metal bands and some polka for Stephanie. Yeah, these are nothing, but you know, I found, and I don't think that's the case here, a lot of times buildings like this, I know in Cleveland, I don't know about Detroit, is they've been cleaned up for movies. These guys got some damn talent. Just gotta take it all in. It's cool, isn't it? I could spend all day in places like this. I actually spent the night on the roof one time of an abandoned hospital here. Hey Adventures, how you doing? Hey Jason. You know, I was talking to a guy on the phone on the way down here. As it turns out, these medicinal or these dispensaries, the city of Detroit is kind of monkey wrench at, and you need a medicinal medical marijuana card to get anything. Even though it's legal in the state, the city has having an ordinance that makes it illegal unless you have a medical card. So that's why these places have been so slow. Nah, it's too streaked. They're too dry. It's too dry. Sorry about that. There's bugs up the ass. Plus, it'll be all splattered with bugs in an hour. Even off the expressway, there's a million of them out now. or I would. What's that about a cracked windshield? Hey Crystal, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? You're in Ravenna, Ohio? Or Wisconsin? lot of people walking their bikes. Must have got flat tires. Yeah, well, hang in there, Tom. You just gotta fight for your right to party. Don't forget. I see some of these Mexican restaurants are open. I wonder if Mexican Village is open. The best shrimp nachos ever. We'll find out. Sushi Milko, I was never really big on that. Well, there's people in there sitting down. Yeah, some of the places are open. I had to actually hit rock bottom and get a McDonald's fish sandwich. Every place that I was counting on was closed. See, Armando's is open. Huh. That's good. Hey Sue, how you doing? Taqueria is open. Yeah, so there's quite a few more places open. That's good. I'm in Mexican town, Burner Highway, Detroit. That's that Great Lakes Italian cuisine. I never had that. Maybe I did have a burger there one time. I didn't really like it. See, those guys come down from Macomb, Michigan. Yeah, that lady got something nice to eat. Why has this guy still got his snowplow on? As it turns out, I guess these scooters that you ran, they all have a GPS. I guess they find them all over. People throw them in the water. Just leave them wherever they want. That just doesn't seem like a business that would make it. They must like pay for the whole thing the first time somebody rents one or something. Nothing else makes sense. You gotta be crazy to leave something out here that people can just take whenever they want. Yeah, but I mean paid for totally, because, man, you'd have to be crazy to leave anything with scrap value. I mean, maybe, I don't, I gotta look that up because it just doesn't make sense. If somebody wrote up a thesis on a rental proposition for a big city like Detroit, it just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you gotta weld everything down here. You think all these bars on these windows are here for the hell of it? Let alone just a little dinky scooter that are littered all over the city with nobody keeping track of them like you'd think. I mean, GPS is great. I mean, I believe you pay for your day and stuff, but those things have got to be expensive. I mean, what if the first guy decided to rent it and never bring it back? Yeah, it's possible. But they just found a bunch of them in the river behind Hart Plaza. So unless the people that legitimately rented them got them stolen. We don't talk about politics. I mean, indirectly we do, but it's got nothing to do with the chat. Yeah, no, I'm not staying down there. I'm afraid to stay in hotels. You know, I read how long that stuff lingers around. So yeah, I'm going back tonight. But part of the reason I came down here today was, first of all, bored out of my mind. And secondly, I like driving late at night on a nice warm night. And tonight's going to be perfect. I'm doing pretty good with it. I haven't got it yet, thank God. Oh, excuse me. See, here's some people going in here trying to get it. Oh, they're going into Chase Bank. They ought to go over the one on Jefferson. Or Ford, I mean. Here's people waiting for some food. See, they're serving food back there. Nobody's got masks on. That just seems crazy. Yeah, good old Detroit, that's right. Oh, it's been a good day today. Yeah, really good one. Yep. I think it's been a good day, except that barbecue place was closed. So was Captain Nemo's. Ended up getting a McDonald's fish sandwich. I'm still going to get something else. I'm a little apprehensive to mess with the food trucks. Just because Detroit's I've been to those before. It's hit or miss. There was one I used to go to on Verner Highway a lot, but I saw them make change and then make my taco, and I thought, I'm not eating there again. So, this is Woodmere Cemetery. Famous cemetery. You know, I mentioned earlier, I don't know if you heard it or not, but I was talking to a guy on the way down there. As it turns out, Detroit's got some political interest with these medicinal marijuana places. And even though the state passed recreational marijuana, Detroit won't allow it. If you don't have a medicinal marijuana card, you can't buy marijuana at a dispensary in the city of Detroit. That sounds like something they do. But it's been a great day. Did you get all your yard work done, Mark? I could check on Schaefer and see if the guy is selling rib tips. You know, I was reading too online, I guess any amount of THC in your system while you're driving is illegal. Is anybody actually checking for that? I mean, is there... I thought that testing was kind of still not really accurate, and therefore they weren't really doing it. They'd write you a ticket for OWI and then figure it out later. And I also wonder how long that THC stays in your system. Hey, Jeff. Oh, good for you. But I mean, how long does it stay in your system where they can test to see if you've got too much? Like when you're driving or something. I mean, is it in there 2 days later? I'm talking about in your system to the extent where they would consider that some type of impairment. Open delivery and carry-outs. Not today, they're not. No kidding, Sue. Wow. Depends on the person. Are you kidding me? Hey, who's blowing their horn? Look at this guy. He's got his horn going, doing 70 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone. Oh, thank you, Mr. Train. Yeah, I gotta... I'll have to give her my high notes sometime when I can't find something. You see a lot of these people driving down here, these older Escalades. I'll tell you, those Escalades will eat you alive out of warranty. They think nothing for a $7,000 electronic modular part. I'm sure there's plenty of the people that they're driving an Escalade one day and then nobody sees it again because they can't afford to get it fixed. It's the world's scariest gas station. Oh yeah, we'll check that out. Thank you. Is that a Michigan case? These old churches have switched owners, and most of them seem to be closed. I didn't see any of them. No, Marguerite wasn't out in her chair. I went down Michigan Avenue twice. I mean, there's really not much going on, you know. I mean, what's that guy doing? Well, I think this guy's dumping. Right here. I'm gonna get him on videotape. He is dumping. I gotta protect my Motor City. Shut up, dog. This guy just dumped out a bunch of shit. Yep. I'll wait till he pulls out and get his plate. Sorry about it, got him. Okay. Can't be just going in the neighborhood, dumping your shit all over. Damn Del Rey has offered me a lot of good photo opportunities. And I appreciate it. Yeah, I saw that about nicotine. That's interesting. I got COPD and lung cancer. I don't think it's a good idea to start smoking though. Now up here, there's a hot dog place. The guy that ended up buying this place was imprisoned and wrongly incarcerated for years, and he got like I heard, now I don't know if this is true, but he did get quite a bit of settlement, like $1.5 million. Now here's the car wash with a good barbecue, but this guy is not here today. And here's the most dangerous party store in the world. This is like weird back here. It like splits between River Rouge and Detroit. But here it's this Coney Island up here. So what the guy did is when he got out and he settled this lawsuit, he went and bought like 3 or 4 Coney Island places. There was a guy that used to run this place called Nos Junkai. I go in there and get coffee once in a while. It just looks like something in a damn First 48 murder mystery. And somebody went in there one early morning and shot him and killed him, and didn't take any money. They never did solve it. And that was closed for a while, and then that guy bought it. I don't know how it's doing. It's got to be a nightmare running 3 or 4 hot dog places 24 hours in Detroit. I just can't imagine where you get help. So I'm coming into River Rouge, which has got a rich history. And it's also the biggest speed trap in the world. You see this 25 mile an hour zone right here? It's no bullshit. You can always tell who's not from Rouge. They're pulled over. And there's really no reason to have the speed limit this slow when school isn't in session. But man, this is how they support the city, is this little half-mile strip of Coolidge. Shut up, dog. Shut up. Shut up, I get Daisy after you. I love Rouge. It's got really, like I said, a rich history. Used to have good basketball programs. See how slow everybody's going? And the Ford Motor Company, because they don't have much money, donated them these black Mustangs, cop cars. And they got like the sport package on them. You'd never guess it was a cop car in a million years. Yep, see, everybody's from Rouge, right? It's so easy to go past 25, you know, and nothing's happening. So today's got a good day. I took some photos of that abandoned building, and I don't know what time I'll head back. My allergies are bugging me a little bit. I don't really take anything for it. Yeah, I don't think they're like a 20-year-old, Sean. Who told you that? Oh, huge speed trap, yeah. lungs your age are like a 20-year-old's. Your lungs mature out at 28, and after 28 it's downhill for everybody, including you. So to say your lungs are like a 20-year-old is just drunken bar talk. There's no factual basis behind it, and certainly no science to prove it. I'm glad you don't have any problems, but why would your cardiologist be looking at your lungs? I guarantee a pulmonologist won't tell you that. No way. Nuh-uh. He's not a lung doctor anyway. What's his name? I want to make sure I never go to him. Yeah, his math is definitely off. I notice people riding these bikes don't have that mask off. What are they going to do with all these bottles that nobody can take in? Yeah, no, your lungs and heart aren't like a 20-year-old if you've been smoking 29 years. I mean, that's just crazy talk. Yeah, no way. What's his name? I want to make sure I never go to him. No way, Sean. That's crazy talk. I'm glad I'm not trying to promote my channel, or I'd never be able to be this honest. They're still down there. 'Cause I was strumming my face with my fingers. Yeah. Please inquire inside about our 3-pack cigarette special. It's our goal to save you money every time you visit. Stay there, hon. Stay there. You guard the van, honey. Okay, you guard the van. Just throw away your McDonald's hamburger bag. Hey, hon. You're a good girl.
Everybody's got a dream, right? What's yours? How about a chance at your dream? The lottery. We've got your ticket waiting for you inside. Thank you. Try the lottery here today. Please play responsibly.
face. Hi, Daisy. Hi, honey. Good girl, babies. You guys got any special requests while I'm down here? Got any special requests? Coming right up. Good girl, honey. There's the star of the show, right there. That's Dad's little co-pilot. Look at Dad, hon. Good girl. Don't be bashful. Say hi to the YouTube people, hon. Don't act like you don't hear me, hon. Daisy girl. See, I cut her hair. I missed a few spots. You good girl, hon? Daisy babe?
Right now, you're filling up with our high-quality gasoline. But if you're looking for a quick meal, we also got a hot coffee for you waiting inside.
Ready to hit the highway to hell? Huh? Got a big hamburger in your belly? You probably don't have any problems. I'm just saying they're not like a 20-year-old. Gas here it's $1.35. There are cheaper places, but around Detroit that's about as good as it gets. Unless you want to take a chance of getting chopped up into little pieces. And your credit card information stolen. All the other associated perks with looking to save the absolute last penny. Yeah, fire ants, boy, I used to get those in Florida all the time. You know, those things were an import too. They've actually, when I was living in Florida, they would kill a pet every once in a while. Usually it was something that was chained. And you can only take so much of that anaphylactic shock. Now Rouge just started charging to get in their get in their park again, which I don't blame them. They're trying to keep it nice. Bellinger Park's I've got a lot of videos up on it. Beautiful little park. I do think I'm obsessed with this area. I mean, I just come down here all the time when it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna log out here for a second and log right back in. So hold on, okay? Yeah, it's abandoned. Give me 5 minutes.